Back to Midday Kentucky, everyone. Of course, we have Tiffany Williams and Eva Richardson here from Quality Tax Services. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Were you just as scared as I was of seeing the python?
Yes, yes.
Okay, look, this is the time of year that we all have this discussion about our taxes. And there's something new that comes out which could actually lead to us not getting our tax return so soon. Okay, now that is called the PATH Act.
Yes.
Can you tell me, Tiffany, what is the PATH Act?
Okay, well, the PATH Act is something that was initiated in 2015 by Obama.
And then it was put in place to protect taxpayers from identity theft. And it also allows up to $620 billion in tax reductions. And with these tax reductions also come additional tax credits. So credits like American Opportunity Credit are becoming available permanently as a result.
So who does it affect and how?
Well, the main people that are going to be affected are those claiming earned income credit or child tax credit.
Earned income credit. Just slow that down a little bit
Yes.
so I understand at the same time.
Earned income credit is a credit that is available to adults that are over the age of 25 that earn income and or are claiming dependents.
Okay. So
yes.
that's something you see in your tax return. You either tick or don't tick.
Yes.
Is that
exactly,
correct?
exactly.
Okay. And you said childhood.
Child tax credit.
Child tax credit. How does that work?
Well, that's basically a credit that is available based on your adjusted gross income. So depending on what your income is, that's a credit that you can get for dependents that are under the age of 17 that you are claiming.
Okay, so what are some of the ways to protect yourself against identity theft?
Well, one of the main ways to protect yourself against identity theft is just knowing how the IRS communicates with you. They will never contact you through like email or social media or through phone calls unless they tell you prior. Most of the ways they're going to contact you is through direct mail. So if you receive an email asking for your personal information and it says it's from the IRS, just do not respond to it.
Okay. I met someone just recently. They said that that the IRS had just taken money from their bank account from back taxes. At what point, how long after you owing the taxes would something like that happen? And is there a way to stop that?
It's really at their discretion. So the main thing is when they contact you, you need to reply.
You need to get on it.
Yes. So their website will say 60 days. A lot of times they give you a lot of leeway, but it can be as early as 60 days. They start to garnish your wages. They keep your tax return. Yes.
Unless you come up with a payment plan.
Exactly.
And then they're really reasonable. So if you contact them, you can pay as little as $10 a month, and it can be a 10-year plan, but you have to communicate with them your situation.
Okay. Tell me about filing your taxes on your own compared to coming to someone like you guys. Would you get more of a return by having a professional do it?
I found that a lot of people leave a lot of money on the table just because the tax laws are changing every year. So there's all kinds of credits and deductions that are available to people that they just don't claim. So we're knowledgeable on that. We do continuing education that every year we get updated information on those changes. So you can file by yourself, but a lot of times a lot of people are leaving money on the table.
And look, the thing is also, Tiffany, a lot of people have little small businesses at home, don't they, Eva? And they forget what are some of the benefits that can happen when you go to a professional accountant and have them do your taxes. Don't try and necessarily do it on your own. Is it an expensive process here, Eva, to go to an accountant to have them do it for you?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's expensive. It's based on the difficulty.
Right.
So if it's a more difficult return, then it's going to be more expensive, but then your benefits are going to be additional as well. So the money that you're losing by not going to a professional outweighs the cost that you're paying by going to a professional.
Well, I think it's the way to go. Tiffany and Eva, we really appreciate you coming in. Thank you very much. If you want to find out more about Quality Tax Services, there's all the information up on the screen now. We will be able to give you everything that you need to do when it comes to helping you with your tax returns. There's the website, there's the phone number. Guys, head on over. What's this? What are we doing on Saturday? Free food, free giveaway, live music.
Yes.
And just to get a tax return. I love it.
Yes.
Hey, well, thank you for coming. We really appreciate it.